My presentation is on incorrect labeling of CBD oil. Now, many of you may think, what is hemp? Hemp is one variety of the cannabis plant and marijuana is the other. However, they are not used the same way. Once hemp is processed into CBD oil, it can then be used for back pains, knee pains, arthritis, and some cancer treatments, just to name a few. Trump signed the Farm Bill in 2018 for medical marijuana to be legal in North Carolina. These pictures are from last year when my family grew hemp, and the bottom picture is once our hemp was processed and made into CBD oil. The overview of the problem. CBD oil is being labeled incorrectly, causing people to become ill or sick from it. Heeskamp states, "It is well known that cannabis plants obtained from uncontrolled sources may be contaminated with various harmful substances, sometimes leading to severe health issues or hospitalization." If nothing is done about incorrect labeling and processing of CBD oil, then consumers can continue to get sick from it, which could possibly lead to lawsuits for making an illegal product. The picture to the right is once our hemp was harvested and strung to make the bulbs fall out for the CBD oil. There have not been many solutions tried to stop the problem. There was recently a clinical trial done on samples of CBD oil to see what the percent of THC is in the bottle, as shown in the charts to the right. The studies collected different CBD oils from different farmers across the United States to see how much THC and CBD was in the bottles. The quote from Spryroos says, "The problem that you have is that there are no labeling requirements." DeMarco says, "The industry is wide open." Being that there are no requirements on CBD labels is the problem because people tend to go on out and not follow the rules. Now moving on to my proposal. The FDA would become involved first, as well as the North Carolina hemp growers. Then the FDA would start visiting the processing plants that are processing CBD oil incorrectly. Once the FDA has found a processing plant doing it incorrectly, they have the ability to shut them down on the spot. Why is my proposition a good solution to the problem? This will not only fix the incorrect labeling, but should also help with the entire hemp industry. In the near future, there are expected to be triple the processing plants than there are now. So we need to stop this problem before it gets any bigger. Our goal is for the CBD oil to be used in the correct medical ways. This picture at the bottom was when my mom and I visited a hemp greenhouse, which was pretty cool to see how it was grown there. Feasibility would be little to no cost. We just need the help of the FDA and possibly the National Hemp Association. In this picture, it shows how hemp can be used from the bud to the roots in the ground. Hemp can be used from anywhere to fiber, gas, animal feeding, cooking oils, flours, granola, protein powder, and the roots can be used for medicine and organic compost. My call to action would be starting in June of 2019, the FDA will start visiting processing plants and shutting down the ones who are doing it incorrectly. Once this problem is solved, everyone can stop having to worry about the correct amount of THC and CBD in their CBD oil. In particular, we should be looking into the presence of contaminants in the concentrated extracts and into incorrect or even misleading labels for the cannabinoid content of products. Hemp will soon be the #1 crop grown in North Carolina. So if we can stop the incorrect labeling by shutting them down, then we don't have to worry about if there is too much THC in the CBD oil that can cause and lead to health problems. And these are my references.